We're here today in Tower Bridge with Spencer, an ex-army serviceman who's been in the army for 14 years. You know, unfortunately he's homeless at the moment. Tell us a bit how it was the army and what brought you to this situation.
Essentially, getting out of the army and ended up in this situation doesn't exactly follow one from the other. I got out of the army, I started a business, didn't go so well, I ended up homeless. Of course I feel there should be more support, because instead of going to university and the like, I gave up those opportunities and joined the army to fight for the country and protect the country and whatnot. And sometimes I feel that I've done something because I see the freedoms of religion like is demonstrated today. But then I also see the thousands of people that I went to war for, that friends of mine have died for, that I'm injured for, that I've got PTSD for. Thousands and thousands of people walk past me, I've got a sign there, it's obvious what I did, it's obvious that I'm an ex-soldier. I don't even get looked at. They don't look at me, it's in my bag, you've got a picture.
Okay, yeah.
You know, they don't even look at me, and some of them, a fair few of them look at me like I'm a dog or a piece of shit. I don't sign on because I don't want to take money off people unless they want to give it to me. So I chose to ask for help instead of just taking help. I thought I was doing the right thing, but judging by the response from people, maybe not.
So you went to Afghanistan obviously to serve the Queen, and you know obviously
it's not to serve the Queen.
It's a job.
Don't get me wrong. I was brought up in Coventry. Coventry was a downtrodden city in the mid 1980s when I joined. It was a council estate. I didn't know anything. The only conflict we had then was Northern Ireland, and that didn't mean a great deal to me.
Do you believe in a higher power at all?
Absolutely, I do.
You do, yeah? Do you believe that obviously we will die shortly, you know, and obviously this life is a test and trial, whichever we pass or we fail? Do you agree with that? That there is a heaven and a hell, that, you know, we'll be judged?
No, I don't believe in a hell. I find it very hard to comprehend that if there is a creator, of a loving creator, and he loves us, which seems to be religion's take on his view of humans, then why would he create such a barbaric alternative not to following his ways? Because let's face it, geographically, if you're born in a part of the world where religion can't contact you just because of geography, those people have got to go to hell. I mean, these things don't make sense to me. Perhaps they need to be explained better. Maybe I don't understand well enough.
My friend, he can explain it better. You just give him a minute.
But I'll tell you what though, you know, I've been meaning to read the Quran because I've read just about every book you care to mention. I was reluctant to take a Quran off one of you earlier. I just took the 2 pamphlets.
No problem.
But if you don't mind,
I will give you one. I will give you one. Brother.
I'll take a shot.
But he's going to just explain to you, you know, just your question, so you can understand it better.
What was the question?
The question was, you know, why is it so, you know, if the earth, I mean, the world, you know, if there is a God, why is there so much bad things going on, sufferings and things like harm?
Okay.
No. Don't get me wrong. My question is, hell, a barbaric place where the souls of evildoers, etc., suffer for eternity. If there's a God of such beauty and love for people, why would he create such a horrid thing?
Nice, because say for example, you have Hitler, you have Assad that killed innocent children, and those kind of people.
I've seen barbarity face to face.
Those kind of people,
on both
imagine
sides.
they're in heaven. They'll do the same thing. So that's why they're in hell, because God created our souls, which has a beginning,
so
but
they
don't
have to
have an end.
suffer. I mean, I hope Assad and Hitler are suffering boiling in vats. They deserve to. Let's face
it. They deserve it. So imagine
but,
those kind of people.
But say people just don't follow religious doctrine.
Okay.
Do they go to hell?
Not really. What happens in the next life? Because this life, what we believe, is a test. Like a gold and a diamond, it goes through many tests, trials and tribulations to bring that gold out. Look how many trials and tribulations it goes through. Imagine the diamond is covered in dirt, isn't it? It goes through trials and tribulations until it becomes, that diamond. So similarly, this life is a test.
One of my best friends is a Muslim, and he's explained the 4 pillars of Islam to me, and he sent me a lot of literature while I was in Afghanistan to help me try and understand the local people.
Okay, so the point I'm making, life is a test, so when guidance comes to people, when it makes sense to them, it's up to them whether they accept or whether they deny. Now,
That's
people
it.
that hasn't,
Yeah.
people that did not receive guidance, scholars say that they will get a test in the hereafter. Imagine in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. like they
Absolutely,
never-
that's one of my issues.
Exactly. Imagine they never received the message.
Yeah.
Message from the Prophet peace be upon him. So God will put them through another test in the hereafter.
Okay.
So yeah, that is one of the understanding of the scholars of what they're direct. God will never be unjust.
Yeah.
You look at the
Because
entire
that just
heavens
doesn't
and
make
earth.
sense.
Exactly. You know, when you look at the entire heavens and earth,
Yeah.
it's based on balance, it's based on justice.
Tell you what, you just explained something like 35 years of being a Catholic didn't do. So well done, buddy.
Oh yeah, honestly.
I gotta go.
Take the Quran anyway with you.
I will do.
The Quran dilar over
Just,
there.
just
in that
give
bag,
me the
yeah?
basic guidelines. I understand
Yeah.
it's never to touch the floor.
But you don't
What else? Anything?
For the Quran.
Yeah.
It's in English copy, so it's alright.
Doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
Yeah. Uno bit over, good bit over. Something is not understood in 35 years. Explain to you, brother, man.
Now I'm going to explain to you something else, which is very, very.
Really push for time. I have to
Alright.
go.
No worries.
Listen, I've enjoyed talking
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Sorry about our
No,
misunderstanding.
same here. Sorry about
But all the best.
Thank you
I
very
hope
much, man.
that can serve some kind of purpose.
Alright, man.